This tutorial will cover the multi-steps to get examview questions imported into Moodle. And it takes a number of steps, so I do want to try and break it down. Step one here is to start out in your Moodle class, and I'm going to start here at this 0 box on the top right here, add a resource, and I'm going to go ahead and create a folder here. And I'm going to call this folder tests/quizzes. And this is actually where I'm going to store my quizzes at first. So I'm going to go ahead and just click Save and Display so I can see the structure of it. Here it is, just called Quizzes. I'm actually going to go into this folder and create another folder and call it Quality Core Quiz, because that's what I'm going to be importing. And there it is. And where I want to go in here, I can go in here, and you can see I don't have any files in here. So get back to my home course right here, and there it is, this folder, Test and Quizzes. The other preparation I'm going to make is go down here to my settings and go to Question Bank down here, and you can create Question Bank categories, and it's a good idea to create categories based on the quiz or test that you're about to import. So I'm going to click on Categories, and it comes with some pre-made ones, but I'm going to go ahead and give it one right here, and I'm going to call it again Quality Core, because that's the test I'm about to import. And I'm going to put it at the top level here, but you can create subcategories, etc. So, and now you can see right there, there's that category, Quality Core. So that's the first step. Create a folder called Test and Quizzes, and then create a category based on the quiz that you're about to import. Step two is to open up examview, and you can see right here I have this Quality Core Biology open up right here, and what I need to do is export this, and to do that I go over here to File, Export, and I have a couple different options, so I'm going to go ahead and select Blackboard 6.0 to 7.0. You want to basically select an earlier version of Blackboard, so I select that. I'm going to give it a name. We're going to call it Quality Core. Save. Oops. And it's going to ask for some pool information. Again, I just put Quality QC right here, Quality Core. Image directory, I always like to call that image. You can actually keep it blank, but click OK, and it's going to export it. And when I open up my file folder here, you can see there's the zip file I just created, and it's called Quality Core. So that's how you go about exporting it out of examview. Step 3 is to import your examview file into Moodle. So I'm back in my Moodle class. I click on Test and Quizzes, and I'm going to go ahead and hit Edit so I can import this file. And you can see there's the Quality Core subfolder I created, so I'm going to go into it first. Click Add, upload a file, choose the file, and there it is, that Quality Core file that I created out of examview that I had been exported. I'm going to click Open, upload this file, and there it is, qualitycore.zip. Now what I need to do is unzip it so I can use it. So when I click that little icon right there, I get this option to unzip. It unzips it, and in particular I want to pay attention to this .dat file, so you can take note, because that's going to be the actual file you import into the quiz. And right here you get another subfolder called res000 ppg. You dig down into it, and eventually you get to your image folder structure, and you can see right here, here are all the images that are associated with the test. Get back here to Quality Core. Now it's important, because I often miss this as well, that once you've added these files, that you hit this submit button so that they actually go in there. And now you can see the full structure right here of what you just imported. There's the Quality Core subfolder with the .dat file that you're going to need to remember. Our next step is to actually get the quiz questions generated. And to do that, we're going to go over here to Settings, scroll down until you hit Question Bank, select Import. And you'll have some options here. What you'll want to do is select Blackboard, not the version 6 Plus. Scroll down here. This is where I'm going to select my Quality Core as the category. Uncheck Get Category from the file, again, because we're specifying that it comes from Quality Core. Choose my file, and I'm going to click on Server Files. There's that folder I created called Test and Quizzes. So I go here, Files and Subfolders. There's the Quality Core subfolder I created. And there's the .dat file that I had said to take note of. Select that, select this file. There it appears. I'm going to go ahead and click Import. After I hit Import, assuming everything goes well, I can go over here to my questions. And I can see by selecting the category, here it is, Quality Core. Here are all the questions. And I can see them right here if I wanted to see all 228 of them. They pull up just like that. And if you want to preview a question, what it looks like, that's what the little magnifying glass is. So if I were to hit this right here, it would show me the question so I can see what it looks like. Here's an example of an essay question. So open this up right here and I'd be able to see the essay question. My final step is to go to the questions that have images with them and fix them. Unfortunately, when you do an import, it messes up where the image is located, so you do have to track down the questions that have images and fix them. So for example, I know this question right here has an image with it, so I hit the little hand with the pencil to do the edit. And here's the question right here, and here's the image. And the image is just labeled MC024. It's kind of this obscure number, but it's important to remember for a second because by clicking on it and then hitting my little Insert Edit Image icon, I'm going to find or upload the image. And again, remember, you got to do some navigating here. Go to the subfolder, the Quality Core subfolder, PPG, examview, image, drill down until I find it, and then I'm going to go ahead and find the check here. I think it was that one. Select this file, and it puts it in right there. Update. Go down here and hit Save Changes. So now when I go and preview the question, find it here. You can see that the image actually appears in the question. So you'll have to do that, unfortunately, with all the quizzes that you import, is just track down your images and fix them.